What's going on, YouTube? So I'm gonna hit you guys up with another channel update. This is my newest purchase. It is a 2012 Shelby GT500. I've uploaded some videos of it already, but I decided to actually take my time and detail it and clean it up and actually give you guys an overview of it. Put a nice ceramic coating on it. And one thing I don't miss about my black Shelby is trying to maintain that gloss look on it. Silver's a lot more lenient as far as keeping clean, but it still shines up and looks really good. So I sold my 2008 GT500, turned around, regretted it, found this one. It popped up for sale in Kentucky and I just had to have it. This is a non-SVT PP package, which is no big deal. The only thing you really miss out on those are the 373 gears, which I wouldn't mind to have, but they also have a different suspension, and that's kind of a moot point since mine's aftermarket anyways. And I actually prefer the wider stripes on the non-SVT PP package. Those cars have really thin stripes. I just think these wide ones are just I don't know, it's a Shelby thing. I don't like the thin ones. This car is pretty much a full bolt-on car, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood and show you guys what's done under the hood. So here we are under the hood. As you can see, this car has been Trinity swapped. It has a 2.4 upper pulley, stock lower. It has a power by the hour XBA elbow that bolts up to this huge KenneBell 168 mono throttle body. And tied with that is a JLT 127 carbon fiber intake. And if we can squeeze down here, I have some American racing headers, long tubes with their off-road X-pop. Let's see if we can lay down here and get a good look at them. It's a top fit down there, and they run to the factory 2012 GT500 mufflers. It's got a pretty good sound. I have some sound clips uploaded already. We have this Roush 3x capacity expansion tank for the heat exchanger, and as far as heat exchangers go, we have the VMP triple pass with dual fan setup. And this is a must for every GT500, is this passenger side, a JLT Oil Catch Can. And this is just a sending unit for the fuel pressure gauge inside the car. And we have a Metco auxiliary idler right here, which just puts more tension on the belt, which I just replaced, and I have a video uploaded of that. This is also a 1320 ported Trinity. As you can see, the EGR has been deleted, and this back elbow of the blower itself has been widened out for better flow. And this car was tuned by Lee Blankenship Tuning up in Kentucky, and it put down 690 to the wheels on a Mustang dyno. So the car moves out pretty good. We have these LMR wheels, I believe is what the previous owner told me they were. They are not teens. They go pretty good with the black theme with the car. 5% limo tint all the way around. I just recently tinted those tail lights and put these MMD bezels. It's a lot cheaper alternative to replacing them with the 2013 style taillights, even though they look a lot better. But those will hold me over. The only ding on this entire car is right here. I guess we can do an overall walk around of it right quick. You can see the body's straight. Front end's in really good shape. We just have some rock chips on the stripes. Nothing major. On most GT500s, these fenders are always eat up with rock chips, but this one's, the car overall is in great shape. So like I said, I couldn't pass it up, not with the mods, the condition, and the price. So inside, I'm gonna show you guys some of that aftermarket stuff. And this thing is filthy inside, so just overlook that, please. We have a 3-gauge pod setup right here on the pillar. These are all autometer gauges, boost, fuel, and wideband. I'm gonna shut the door because I know everyone loves hearing that. So inside, we have a MGW short throw shifter, and this is a must for TR6060s. If you're thinking about going short throw, MGW, it's the only way. This car is the electronics package, which has navigation, the dual climate control, which is really nice if you have a passenger that's extremely cold-natured versus someone hot-natured like me. So I can have my AC on and she can have her heat on. Non-Recalls. These are just the base seats. And one thing I do like about the newer change, like the facelifts, with the 2010s up, you have this nice Alcantara on the steering wheels. The steering wheels just have a better look to them overall. Now as far as suspension goes, I'm gonna try to crawl underneath here and show you guys. We have BMR adjustable lower control arms, and we have the BMR Panhard bar up in there, and an adjustable upper control arm, and it's got BMR Lowering Springs all around. And one other nice cosmetic thing are these Shelby America GT500 caps. They're billet. They're a little faded now, but they had this nice carbon fiber design to them. I'm gonna shut the hood and do another walk around of the car. I'm pretty bad at remembering the mod list mentally, but this car also has the ID 1050 fuel injectors. This scoop has been painted gloss black. They are notorious for sun fading. I've also thought about getting the deck lid panel, the smoked one, just to kind of keep a black theme going through the center of the trunk. But I don't know, I think it looks pretty good as it is right now. And I put this stubby antenna on it because the factory antennas make the cars look like giant RC cars. Maybe later down the road, I might consider replacing these grills with the 1314 style. I just like that look a lot better. And I don't know if many people know this, but the 10 to 12 cars, you know, it's the same body style as the 1314s, but the ground effects are black on the 10 to 12s, and they're color matched on the 1314s. And you have all of this black plastic cladding on the bottom of the bumpers on these cars, and of course the tail lights. So I've thought about maybe snagging a 1314 rear bumper, because I also like the way the cutouts are made for quad tips. I think those really make the rear end of a GT500. As far as getting the ground effects paint matched, that's really no big deal to me, because this car already has the silver and black contrasting theme going on, so I think it looks pretty good. And I may get the front lip extension too with the 1314 style cars. So inside the trunk, we have this Lethal Performance Fuel Plus booster pump. It's a dual output, so it goes hand in hand with the ID 1050X fuel injectors. So I have the hood popped back open. There's some things I missed that I want to go over with you guys. I have the McLeod stainless steel clutch line right here. This car also has the McLeod RXT twin disc clutch. And with this 3 times capacity expansion tank and heat exchanger, we also have the 1314 style intercooler pump. The flow is a lot better with those versus the factory 5.4 intercooler pumps. See if we can get in there and show you guys those fuel injectors. They're pretty nice looking. I really don't have a good angle to show you guys, but this car also has the 1314 upgraded radiator fan, which helps with cooling. It just kind of all pairs well with the Trinity blower. And drivability with this mono blade is surprisingly good. I've always heard bad things about them, so when I was looking into buying this car, I had concerns with it. Apparently the factory Throttlebody servo motor doesn't like the additional weight of that huge blade, but this one seems to do okay. And if you do start having issues with these throttle bodies, all you have to do is just pull out these electronics and swap them back over. It's just one of those things that you kind of have to deal with. And since this car is already tuned for this throttle body, I don't feel like going through the whole process of retuning it just for another throttle body when I can just deal with replacing those. And like I said, I haven't had issues with it, so maybe I'll never have to replace them. Let me pan out here. So that's pretty much the entire overview of this 2012 GT500. I will actually post up the entire mod list in the description in case you guys would like to know more about it, and in case maybe I forgot to go over something, because I've been listing things off one by one. It's just been popping in my head after the fact. So we'll do one more kind of close-up walk around of the car just so you guys can see the condition of the car. Like I said, it's very straight, it's in great shape. I'm really hoping I can get a PDR shot to get that out. I mean, this is a driver's car. It's not a show queen by no means, but I do want to upkeep my stuff. This shows that you take care of your stuff. I'm gonna shut the hood and give another walk around of it. That's a good side profile angle of the car. So yeah, that's basically it, the entire overview. I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for more updates along the way with this car.